It's been 4 days since the Love Island boys left the villa for Cosa Amor, and despite sharing a kiss with Clarice Joliet during a game of Truth or Dare, Teddy Soares had remained loyal to Faye Winter, spending each night outside on the daybed. But his devotion towards Faye, 26, backfires on Thursday's episode as she gets flirty with Sam Jackson after being misled by a postcard which implied Teddy, 26, was unfaithful. Meanwhile, Liam Reardon shares a sizzling smooch with Lily Haynes as they take their simmering romance to the next level before recoupling. On Wednesday's installment, the Love Island ladies were sent a card with photos of the boys' romantic escapades, including snaps of them locking lips with the Cosa Amor bombshells. Unaware that the included photo of Teddy was taken during a challenge, Faye immediately began doubting his loyalty and questioned their connection. Instead, she decides to seize the opportunity by getting to know Sam, 23, as they decide to share a bed together on Thursday's show. Speaking on the swing seat at the villa, Faye tries to find out what the Lancashire native is looking for in a relationship and says, "Do you want long-term then?" A confident Sam responds, "Definitely. I'm not settling until I get what I want, and I know what I want." Wanting to know more, the Devonshire lettings agent questions, "What do you want?" as she sips on a glass of wine. Before Sam has the opportunity to explain what he is looking for, Faye asserts, "Come back to me later." Not wanting the flirty conversation to end, the cheeky Lancashire native steps things up a notch and asks, "Are you sleeping in my bed tonight?" Faye brushes off his comment and says, "No, I'm sleeping in my bed. I don't know who is in my bed." "Harry, young? You'll have to tell him he's got to move out." Ending the chat on a high, the blonde beauty hints that she's interested in Sam as she concludes, "It's been a pleasure. I'll see you in bed." Later that night, Faye and Sam share a bed together, which takes the hunk by surprise. Speaking the next day, he says, "When I woke up this morning, I did not know I could be in this situation." Meanwhile, Love Island fans have been left furious with producers of the show for misrepresenting Teddy Wildhass in Cosa Amor. While many of the other boys have strayed, Teddy has stayed loyal to Faye, sleeping outside in the garden rather than in the main bedroom with the new Cosa Amor women. And fans took to Twitter to slam this unfair portrayal, accusing bosses of screwing with a solid couple for no apparent reason. "Why have the producers done Teddy dirty like this?" one asked. Another tweeted, "So mad how you're gaslighting Faye, neither her or Teddy deserve to be manipulated like that." Followed by a third, "Why have the producers made it seem like Teddy's been lipsing every gal in the villa, but the guy refuses to even chat to Clarice and sleeps outside with forest animals, I'm confused." Back at Cosa Amor, Liam and Lily share a kiss after the blonde beauty, 22, questions his interest because he is coupled up with Millie Court. Acknowledging his connection with Lily, Liam says, "It's been hard to compare the both of you because I've known Millie longer. You make me feel a very good way. I do feel a certain way when I'm around you." A happy Lily subtly searches for reassurance and responds, "So, I'm doing something right?" To which Liam admits, "You are doing something right." The pair then share a moment of passion as they lock lips outdoors. A satisfied Lily adding, "That's exactly what I wanted." The other boys at Cosa Amor ponder their options with Toby Aromalaran, Jake Korish and Liam discussing where their heads are at. Toby, 22, whom is coupled up with Abby Rawlings, says, "Right now the only one who could take Abby off her spot is Mary Bedford." Whereas Tyler Cruikshank has been getting close to Clarice Juliet, despite telling Kaz Kamwe back at the main villa that he only has eyes for her. The estate agent, 26, admits to feeling torn as he says to his pals, "If you were to ask me right now, I couldn't give you an answer, man." Liam, 21, also reveals he is conflicted. However, he confirms he has stronger feelings for Millie, 24, and says, "I see more of a future with Millie more than I see one with Lily." On Thursday's installment, both villas prepare for the eagerly anticipated recoupling. Providing a sudden reality check to the Cosy Amor crew, Hugo receives a text which he reads out loud. The message states, "Boys. Tonight there will be a recoupling in which you must decide whether you want to remain coupled up with your partner back in the villa or recouple with one of the new girls." #Don't count days Maketh day count. The girls receive the same text over at the villa, but with the hashtag #StickOrTwist, as they realize they have to decide whether to stick in their original couples or ditch the boys over their questionable loyalty. Later that evening, host Laura Whitmore makes her grand entrance as the Islanders gather at the fire pit at the main villa. "Girls, as you know, tonight there will be a recoupling. Each of you has a big decision to make," the presenter, 36, says to the nervous contestants. "I'm going to ask you all one by one if you want to stick with your current partner who has been in Cosy Amor, or do you want to couple up with one of these boys standing in front of you now? The boys in Cosy Amor have also been given a choice, whether to stick with you or couple up with one of the new girls. Remember, Cosy Amor is the ultimate relationship test. Do you trust that your boy has stayed loyal to you? Or do you think he will have strayed?" Love Island continues tonight at 9 p.m. on ITV2 and ITV Hub, and episodes are available the following morning on BritBox, spending each night outside on the daybed.